Hello and welcome to another edition of From the Shore, the official online video for the Skaneateles Journal. I'm, of course, editor Jonathan Monfiletto.
And I'm reporter Christopher Malone.
And welcome to our now second video. Got some good comments on the video, and one of the suggestions was that while we're talking about the paper, we should hold up a copy of it. And what better edition to hold up this week than none other than Christopher Malone on the front page from his experience in the Polar Plunge. I got to ask you, Chris, how was it?
It was good. You know, it was a little bit intimidating. Like I said in the blog portion of From the Shore, I am probably one of the most awkward people. And when the gentleman put the microphone up to my face and asked me what I thought about this, and I was ready to get cold. But yeah, it was great. The footwear, wearing boat shoes, not the most brilliant idea, but it was a great experience to just dive right in and put my head under and get my first time polar plunge jitters done and over with so I can be prepared for next year.
Now, you mentioned the boat shoes weren't the most brilliant idea. I, of course, did the Polar Bear Plunge last year, and I would just have to say that jumping in the lake in general is not the most brilliant idea this time of year. But
yeah,
nevertheless, it's a fun time, and it's for some good causes. And of course, you got to experience the rest of Winterfest. You did the ice burn on Friday night, and then I believe you did the Taste of Skaneateles on Saturday too.
Yeah, just ventured around, enjoyed myself, and there was a lot to do. Unfortunately, with the winter blast, with the lack of participation, it was unfortunately canceled, but hopefully next year they bring it back and people participate.
I hope so. It seems like they had a pretty good run of it last year, and maybe they didn't have enough snow this year, but hey, looking outside today, they've got plenty of it. Well, that was the Winterfest excitement. Coming up this week, obviously Winterfest is over, so not as exciting a weekend in Skaneateles, but of course always some good stuff come up in the Skaneateles Journal, both in print and online at skaneatelesjournal.com.
The Krebs is open next week.
The Krebs is open a week from today, actually. Yeah. Chris and I were both there yesterday. Kim Weitzman was there to hand out some donations to 4 area organizations. 3 of them represented yesterday. I know it was the American Red Cross, at least the regional organization of it. There was Joseph's House, which is a home for women dealing with unplanned pregnancies in Syracuse, and we got to meet Dr. Mary McLaughlin, who works on behalf of the chronically homeless. So it was $20,000 total, so $5,000 a piece for each of those organizations, and like some great causes. And I got to talk to Kim, and she mentioned that hey, when Adam and I bought the Krebs, our pledge was that we were going to run this as a nonprofit organization, so to speak, and donate any of the proceeds back into the community. And they've certainly done that. Yeah. So we tip our hat to them, and wish them the best of luck next week, of course.
Exactly. And the kitchen seems great. I mean, we were starving.
Yeah, unfortunately, they told us yesterday that they're still working. I think they just done the floor that day, just redone the floor, did some finishing work on it, polishing perhaps. So we weren't allowed to actually go into the restaurant itself, but we're in the kitchen, and there was executive chef Austin Johnson and his crew busy at work. They said they told us actually that they kind of been using that downtime to experiment a little bit, try some new recipes, and they say a whole new menu come next Friday. So hey, feel free to call us up, buy us lunch, we'll go down there.
Well, until next week.
We'll see you, Skaneateles. Follow us on Facebook, of course. My personal or my professional page, but for me personally is Skaneateles Journal, Jonathan Monfiletto, and of course on Twitter at @scan_Monfiletto.
My Twitter is scan_Malone, and my Facebook is my Facebook.
And his face is on it.
And my face is on it, just like the paper right here.
All right.